All right, so this one's coming from Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for refusing to financially support my sister because she chose to become a single mother?
Oof.
I, 32 male, have a sister, Emily, 34 male, who has always wanted to be a mother, but she hasn't been able to find the right partner. After years of waiting, I suggested she consider IVF treatment. I even helped her research the process and find clinics. She loved the idea and decided to go ahead with it. Emily had the financial means to afford IVF on her own, but it meant she had to cut back on creature comforts and luxuries for the foreseeable future. 2 months ago, after her 4th round of treatment, she got pregnant. The whole family is happy for her, and she's happy too. She didn't expect it to take so many rounds of treatment, though, so the bill ended up higher than she was prepared for. She does have money to support herself, but not very comfortably. She asked our family for help so that she wouldn't have to make even more sacrifices. Our parents are retired and living on a fixed income, so they can't contribute much. This leaves me as her main source of potential financial support. Last week, Emily sat me down and asked me for money. I have no issue with people choosing to be single parents if they can afford it, but I don't believe it's fair to ask for other people to finance such a personal choice, especially when there are significant long-term financial commitments involved. I have a wife and a newborn son. While we do have some extra money, we're using it to keep our little family comfortable and save for a bigger house, since our current house is a single-bedroom condo. I told Emily that I wouldn't be able to help her foot the bill. Emily was heartbroken and furious. She argued that family is supposed to support each other and that I'm being selfish and judgmental. Our parents are also upset with me, saying that I'm not being a good brother. They think I should help her because she's family and this is her dream. They're especially upset because it was my idea and I helped her research it. I offered to help Emily by letting her eat dinner with us nightly since she lives nearby and letting her use my car, which is cheaper to run since it's electric. She said that is not nearly enough. I have my own family to think about and financial goals to achieve. I feel it's unreasonable to put myself in a difficult financial position for something that is Emily's personal choice, even if I initially suggested it. So, am I the asshole for not supporting her financially?
This is a great one for this category. She is completely off her rocker. Delusional.
Lulu.
The freaking Lulu.
I wish the world worked like family is supposed to support each other financially.
Yeah.
Madison and Kat, I hope you continue working because my financial dream is to live on a beach in Cabo and ride dirt bikes and not to play Call of Duty all day. So better buck up and pay the bill.
No, truly though. Like, in what? Okay, it's one thing to like make a suggestion, like, oh, you should do this and whatever. But for her to be like, okay, now you're reliable.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Right?
That's so crazy entitled. And he's already doing so much for her. He's saying she can come over for free meals.
Yeah.
He's letting her use his car.
That's good enough.
That's literally so nice.
Nobody's getting my car.
For you to like, for her to expect him to put her before his own family, his own son.
But like, you realize that we live in a 1-bedroom apartment and we have a newborn son. We would like to move out of this 1-bedroom apartment someday. We would like to buy a new place.
Of course. Like, it's just common sense. Like, a lot of this is just common sense, people.
Family's there to support you. Not foot the bill for everything.
Emotionally.
Yeah, emotionally.
Give you advice like he did.
Give you a Christmas present once a year.
Like, if you're going to make this huge life-changing decision, I would hope that you are smart enough to have a budget and just be more financially responsible.
Yeah.
Like this is so irresponsible.
You said that you want to have a baby, and he just suggested a way that you can do it without having to wait for a partner. That doesn't mean that he's on the hook.
Yeah, he's not going to be your baby daddy.
Yeah, just because he helped you do the things. That would be like Madison wanted to buy Andrew a dirt bike, right? She wants to buy a dirt bike, and I do the research. I help her, and I'm like, yeah, this is the best bike. Get the KTM. But the KTM is $3,000 more than Kawasaki, and she's like, you need to pay for it now. I'm like, whoa. You asked for him to have a dirt bike. I just helped you with the research.
Well, I feel like that's a really bad example because you want him to get a dirt bike?
Well, I want him to have everything he ever wants. So, and everything that I want for him. So I'm just using the example in Denver terms. Denver
Okay.
loves dirt bikes.
Got it.
I helped her research, but I'm not footing the bill for the more expensive bike.
Okay.
It is the better bike. I would just, whatever. Just moving on.
Yeah.
So there's a top comment. She can move in with her parents. That will save you lots of money.
Oh, exactly. There's so many options out there.
OP replies and says, our parents are living on a fixed income, like I said. She's already asked them for help, but they have less to spare than I do. Well, do they not have an extra bedroom? Like, what's their living situation like, you know? There's an edit. My sister is a homeowner with a slightly bigger house than mine, making slightly more money than I do.
Oh my God.
She can absolutely afford a child. She took from savings to pay for the 4th round of IVF and is rebuilding it as fast as possible by not spending. It isn't like she didn't budget. She just doesn't like being frugal. She also did take me up on the offer to temporarily trade cars and eat dinner with my family nightly. IVF was not my first suggestion. She wouldn't adopt because she wants a biological child. She did not use a donor IUI because she wanted PGT done to ensure that she would have a boy because that's what she's wanted since high school. I was not involved in her treatment or consultation, and I don't agree with her decision. I helped her research because I was trying to be a good brother. What the fuck?
I feel like him saying all this is like he's getting a little bit defensive, probably because comments were like, no, you need to help her?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, it seems like he's trying to explain himself. Like, I don't know. Like, he's being a little defensive.
Well, second top comment says, not the asshole for not financially supporting your sister. All of you are significant assholes for encouraging and supporting your sister's dream to be a single parent without considering the cost of IVF plus the cost of raising a child. She's 34 years old. Does she understand what a budget is? Does she have a job that can support 2 or more people? Does she have a big enough home? What about daycare and babysit planning? Sounds like she has about 7 months to figure it out. Your parents aren't in a position to give her money, but what can they do? Childcare? Share a home so it's cheaper for all of them? You are still working on getting a bedroom for your own child.
I disagree with that comment 100% because she's a full-grown adult. Like you said, she's 34 years old. Yeah. She can make her own decisions.
Just because he helped her research it doesn't make him an asshole.
Yeah, 100%. Like, you are totally fine to be like, give her suggestions. If she's crying about how much she wants a baby.
She's just crying. She makes more money than him. She has a bigger house. She's just, and she makes more money than him, and she's asking him for money.
Yes.
That's so rude.
It's actually rude and disrespectful. It's a slap in the face. It's like, I don't want to be frugal. I don't want to have to cut back on my massage days.
Yeah. I don't want to give up my Mercedes for a Toyota.
No, I'm mad.
Oh.
I'm mad.
Bro, I would not even be inviting her over for dinner. I don't want to see you. You're making me so angry of these demands and delusions.
He's better than me, honestly. Because
wow. And he swapped cars with her. No.
That's crazy.
I'm not giving up my car. That's wild.
Denver could never.
No way.
Wow, that's crazy. No, I don't agree with that comment at all.
I don't know.
See, it sounds like he was trying to defend himself, which he did not need to.
No, he didn't.
I have his back.
Yeah. Just because you suggested ways that she could get a baby, like, he didn't even suggest IVF. He just helped her research it, and he didn't agree with her.
Oh, wait, didn't he, though?
No.
Oh.
He was helping her with other options. He suggested adopting. He suggested finding a sperm donor. She wanted IVF and whatever it is to make sure it was a boy.
Yeah.
Did we just find the type of woman who's going to show up to her son's first date?
Yep, probably.
Jesus.
All right.
Back to you.